Далее груз закатывают на специально подготовленную баржу, оборудованную балластными цистернами для изменения осадки. И по Москва-реке доставляют на подмосковный аэродром. При помощи мостового крана буран устанавливают на самолете-носителе. В качестве самолета-носителя использован доработанный дальний бомбардировщик М-3, обладающий великолепными летно-техническими и взлетно-посадочными характеристиками, обусловленными высоким аэродинамическим качеством. Для новой роли ему удлинили и усилили фюзеляж, существенно изменили хвостовое оперение, так как крупногабаритный груз затенял киль. Установили 3 опоры и стыковочные узлы.
Завтра придется в Волгограду увидеть.
Further than we thought.
So this is Checkpoint 1, a former launch site. I have cookies.
Do you want to trade a cookie?
I will trade a cookie. All right, here, take a cookie. Just set it down. I've got stuff in my hand. Nope, that didn't work.
Where did it go?
It's on the ground.
I'm not wasting a cookie. I think
No.
that one.
All right. I'll trade you.
Вообще, наверное, подъем лучше снизу снимать, заметнее.
Там
Плитку не разбили.
Жень, кстати, мужики, залазьте. Здесь ветер. Вадим, я помогу.
Не, я не полезу.
Да не бойся,
Не полезу, я не полезу.
я тебе руку подам.
Не, бесполезно, я не полезу.
Вот, давай. Жень,
Это надо туда, на третий этаж залезть, их с третьего этажа оттуда. Вот машина.
а плитка, она уже изначально была. Ну что? Вот она наша работа. Да, класс. Звук пишется, да? Пишется. Сенсей.
Который нас вывел в люди, лейтенантов молодых, зеленых, неопытных.
Передай привет. Привет, Василий Николаевич.
Василий Николаевич, привет!
За вас.
Василий Николаевич, привет.
some dust on my sensor. So now I have to decide whether I want to open the camera up and try and get it off and risk getting more dust on the sensor. Or put up with it. It's down the bottom here. Change when I zoom. No, it looks like it's on the
Stationary, yeah.
Well, let me tell you something about the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real, it's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts are not in space. It's written all over their stupid face. See, I can spot a lie from 100 miles, and I can spot a fraud from the way they smile. Didn't you learn nothing from the fake moon mission? That puppet show from President Nixon. Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screens. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're somewhere that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. Or if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens if you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. Simply add an actor that's trained to deceive, and you got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. Plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action, we got some deceiving to do. Plane flies down and then everyone knows to start the ISS live show. Floating in a plane with zero-G, but you only see astronauts on your TV. All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. Well, another thing I noticed when I looked at these fools, they're filming spacewalks in buoyancy pools. NASA's gonna tell you that it's just for training, to practice for space station maintaining. Well, I thought about that, but if that's the case, then why the hell can I see bubbles in space? Take a hard look at the next spacewalk. Tell me if you can see bubbles at all. Open your eyes, man, I'll bet you a quarter. Those spacewalks are filmed underwater. I can see space bubbles everywhere. Hey, NASA, how the hell did those get there? All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So when you see an astronaut aboard the ISS, take another look at your TV set. They're pretty good at faking, so you gotta look close. Pay some attention to the way the actor floats. If you ask me, that ain't zero gravity, but Hollywood effects that I see on my TV. Take a good look at the whole damn thing. These lying bastards are just puppets on a string. It's all a big science fiction puppet show. The game's up, NASSholes, cause we all know. Thanks for the show, NASA. It's been a blast. Now take your fake station and shove it up your... All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race, man. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, ma, I'm floating in space.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Are you or a loved one suffering from a medical coincidence? You want proper medical care, but you don't want people sniffing around asking a whole bunch of questions about what might be causing your problem. At the Kaufman Institute for Coincidence, we won't look into the cause of your heart or other problem, we'll just fix it. That's right, we promise to only look at your symptoms. We won't get all curious looking for causes, because that could get your employer or your doctor into some legal hot water, and nobody wants that. At Kaufman, we understand that coincidence is now the leading cause of death.
Hey, we've got another coincidence over here.
If we want to operate at the speed of science, there's no time for looking for causes. No pesky questions about drugs or you may have been given. At Kaufman, we specialize in the effects and leave the causes to the conspiracy theorists. And let's be honest, we know the cause anyway. It was a coincidence, right? For each new patient, Kaufman's talented team of doctors strap on their blinders and look directly at the problem area, usually the heart, just like the CDC recommends. Our main campus now treats blood clots, heart arrhythmia, stroke, heart attack, magnetic skin, difficulty breathing, full body blisters and burning, convulsions, kidney failure, memory loss, cancer, sudden death, and much, much more. Give your coincidence the attention it deserves, but not the wrong kind of attention. At Kaufman. Schedule your appointment today at KaufmanCoincidence.com and receive a doctor's note with a real sciencey sounding explanation to provide to your anti-friends, proving to them it was definitely not the vaccine that caused your coincidence. Kaufman, because coincidences happen pretty much all the time.
Official medical coincidence partner of the NFL.